Tired of always picking the right email address when composing in Pipedrive? Here is how to set a default in under a minute. No more second-guessing which inbox an email is going to go out from, and no more accidentally sending from the wrong account. This is one of those small settings that just makes your day a little smoother. All right, we are going to walk through the exact settings to lock in your preferred email as the default. Just follow these steps and you will be set. So first things first, go ahead and open up Pipedrive in your browser. You want to be logged in and sitting on your main dashboard. Now look all the way up to the top right corner of the screen. You will see your profile icon, which is usually your initials or your profile picture. Give that a click. From that drop-down menu, you want to select Personal Preferences. That is going to open up a whole new settings window. Once that opens up, take a look at the left-hand sidebar. There is a menu there, and you want to find and click on Email Sync. This is where all the magic happens for your connected inboxes. Now, make sure you are on the Account tab. It is one of the tabs right at the top of that screen, and it should be selected by default, but it is always good to double-check. What we are looking for is a section called Account Details. It is pretty low on the page, so just scroll down a little bit until you see it. And here is the really important part. Right inside that Account Details section, you will find an option called Default Email Account. It is a toggle switch. Go ahead and click that toggle to turn it on. That is the big action right there. That tells Pipedrive, hey, I want you to remember which email to use automatically. Before you close anything, you want to verify that your preferred email address is actually connected and synced. Look at the list of emails just above that toggle. You need to see a green checkmark or a synced indicator next to the one you want to use as the default. If it is not connected, you will need to connect it first. But if you were already using Pipedrive for email, it should be there. Now, once that toggle is enabled, take a moment to review the rest of your account settings. Make sure everything else looks good, like your signature, your sync folders. It is always a good practice to give things a once-over when you make a change. So here is the result. From now on, whenever you go to compose a new email inside Pipedrive, that default email you just selected will already be chosen for you. Even better, if you set up any email automations, like automatic follow-ups or sequences, they will use this same address. No more manually picking it every single time. And that is pretty much it. One toggle, 1 minute of your time, and you have saved yourself from a ton of tiny little frustrations down the road. In my experience, once you set this, you kind of forget that you ever had to manually pick an email. And that is exactly the point. If this helped, give the video a like, and I will catch you in the next one. Happy selling!